Okay, John, I'm gonna point out a couple things under the motor for you. This right here is your battery right here is encased in this little plastic cover. It's for easy access for you to be able to take the battery out. It's easy maintenance, cheaper on you in case you have to take it instead of take it to the shop. You can actually do it yourself, take it out. You also have your see-through containers here for your windshield wiper, fluids and brake fluids right here. Easy access for you to do, check and make sure all the fluid levels are up. You do have a sound barrier right here for the sound, keep the noise down. That's what this cover is. It used to be old myth that this is to put the fires out. Didn't do that. All it was kept a sound dampener on there. Just easy access for you like that. If you step back a little bit, you see if you put the hood down, see how it looks. Look at that look on there, John. It's got a beautiful look on the front, appealing look to you. Big lights, you can see everything coming out, reflecting lights. This little spot right here is for, you pop the top out in case you get in a ditch or something. It's for a tow truck driver, so you have to come in and get you to pull the car out of the ditch. It's attached to the frame of the car. Something fly around here, John, you got, these are 18-inch alloy wheels. Instead of the hubcap, these are alloy wheels. Good, dependable wheels. You can have reflectors on the rearview mirrors here. Hop on here, I'm gonna show you something else, John. Sit on right down in there, I'm gonna show you how this works. Sit on down in there, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'll be right. John, so you won't miss anything. I'm gonna start from my left to right so you won't miss anything on the car. Over here, you do have power windows, power locks. You do have locks on the windows so the kids won't be unblocked, messing with the windows a lot. On the left, this little small button right here. This is how you change your mirrors and things right here. You turn to the left, the mirror goes up or back, side to side. Turn to the right, you have the right mirror over there, lets you know how to change the right side mirror. If I go too fast, John, please slow me down because sometimes I do get kind of fast. Also, right here, the button right here is for your trunk release button right here. This button is a trunk. If you're sitting in here, you need to get something in the trunk and somebody's back there, pop the trunk button. You put that button, push that button down. You do have the TCS button right here. It's a traction button right here. You keep that going. It kind of works opposite of what it normally does. All right, you can close the door here. And this right here is your source button, AM, FM radio button. The volume control button here for your radios. Change your radio stations up or down. This is your volume buttons right here. This is your Bluetooth here, if there's any question about this. We have a young lady's gonna go over that and tell you how to sync up your phones and things like that, and I can do it too if you like me to. It's no problem. On your right hand side here, you do have your cruise control. You got your cancel button, you got your cruise control on and off buttons right here. Okay, on the steering column right here, these are your lights right here. This is how you turn your lights on and off. This is on auto, so you keep them on all the time. You don't have to worry about, if your daytime running lights are on. That's a good little plus right there. These two little buttons right here is your menu buttons. This is how you go through your car for your menu buttons, how you set your options in the vehicle. You move on around, this is your tripometer button. You can just push the button in and it shows you how to change it, so how many miles you've gone on tank of gas. You like to do that too. This right here is for your windshield wipers. This is your windshield wipers, slow, mist, fast or slow on that. This is the button everybody wants to know about. This is your start button right here. You know, this is what you put your foot on the brake. You push the little button. That's how you crank the car right there, you know, and that's the little magic button we call it. It's a good little button. It's good for maintenance and things. You don't have to worry about losing this because a lot of people do lose keys and things. So I'm gonna slide you on around over here a little bit further. You have the Bose sound system here. Beautiful, great sound clarity. You have the AM, FM radio, and you have XM radio. XM radio is for, you know, instead of commercial-free music, that's what it's called, commercial-free music. You don't have to worry about listening to commercials. You have the CD, you have the auxiliary button here. You also have the display button here, lets you know what's displayed on your radio station here. Again, you do have a nice clear visibility on your radio station. Let me turn it on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Push that little button on right there. See that right there? I'm sorry. Didn't have to do that, but I thought I liked the sound. See, it comes up Nissan, so you know where you're at. You got FM2, you got the religious music 100.9, which is the station that's being appeared to you right now. And then you have the presets. You got 6 preset buttons here, right here in front of you. You got seek and categories, how to categorize everything. You have the iPod button. If you're gonna put an iPod in, you can scroll through your music and things. And you got auxiliary there. You got your setting buttons if you want to. You set your stations to what station you like. Down here, you also have the digital climate control. You know, for instance, your partner's sitting over there, and she's like, "It's cold in this car." You can kind of change your temperature a little bit on the partner side. It's about 5 to 10 degrees variance in temperature there. You got the fan button here, directions as far as the air coming out, top, bottom, sides. And you got the audio button right here. for your auto air conditioner, recirculating air, front and rear defrogger, and you got dual climate control. Down here at the bottom, you have storage down here for you, John. Again, John, if I go too fast, let me know, because sometimes I do talk too fast. Now you got storage down here. You got a place to store charge your phone up down here, and hide your phone down here in case you need to hide your phone out away from people seeing prying eyes, we call. That's another thing that's a good plus for the Nissan. Heated seats on both. You do have the heated seats. Passenger can turn hers on or his on. Turn on, you can turn yours on in the wintertime. Up here in the rear view mirror, you have directions. You do have the garage door sync. That's where you're hooking up your garage door, and you have the directions left, right, north, south, east, or west. John, you got any questions, John? Because I know I went over a lot of information because I've been flying through this pretty good for you. And one thing about this vehicle, John, is it is a very safe vehicle on the road for its size. Typically a lot of the manufacturers have 4 airbags. Nissan kind of has like 6. They try to put 6 in the car because I know you got 2 kids, you got 2 small kids, and we'll make sure they're safe. Where the airbag is located at, the driver has the airbag here. We have an airbag in the B pillar here. We also have one in the seat, so that gives you some added protection over here. So on this side, you actually have 3 over here on this side. The same thing on the passenger side. You have the standard airbag in front of you, the B pillar, and in the passenger seat. And also an added feature, they put them in the back also for in the C pillar back there. So that gives you some added protection in the back. So back up to the front, we do have this sunroof. Sunroof also push button sunroof, and it slides the shade back at the same time. And if you just want to slide it back and leave the shade back, you can do that also. One touch, easy access, easy maintenance for you too. So John, I know you got a question for me, John. What kind of question you got?
Let's drive it.
Let's drive it. The best thing about this car is the way it drives. That's the best way to. So let me put it in gear. And we're gonna go out down for a little small drive, and then we're gonna switch seats, and you'll be able to tell me what you like, and I'll give you an idea how it drives.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.